Unmasking the family court bomber. The Andrea Blanchard story. Welcome back to our channel. We're about to dive into a shocking and harrowing tale of terror, resilience, and justice.
Was shot in front of his Woollahra home.
For a bomb blast which ripped through a crowded Jehovah's Witness church hall in
Shards of glass impacted into the body of a 12-year-old girl.
Sydney's 10,000 witnesses must be wondering what they've done to draw such violence upon them.
Meet Andrea Blanchard, a seemingly ordinary woman who endured extraordinary circumstances. Her story exposes a shocking secret that haunted Australia for years. Andrea Blanchard's life appeared typical at first, but behind the scenes, a disturbing secret loomed. She was caught in a tumultuous relationship with her husband, Leonard, who was not only abusive, but controlled every aspect of her life. Andrea couldn't even invite her own family over.
I knocked on the door, and he wasn't going to allow them to come in. So I just pushed past him and I said, they're coming in. After they left, he got violent.
Andrea finally summoned the courage to escape this abusive relationship, which came at a significant cost. She gave Leonard custody of their daughter, Trudy, in the hopes that it would appease him and end the violence that seemed to follow her family. However, giving up Trudy did not put an end to the violence.
Everyone was scared of him. Everyone who confronted him, their lives were in danger.
Judge's murder, one of the first shocking murders, was that of a family court judge, Justice David Opes. Andrea's suspicions turned to Leonard, who had been frustrated with the family court's decisions.
After the phone call from the police and told me that Judge Opes was murdered, when I put the receiver down, I thought, gotta be as a connection. He said to me, he says, oh, you don't have to worry about Judge Opes.
Investigators couldn't find enough evidence to charge him.
The offender was Warwick. Everything was done that could be done at the time. We couldn't gather enough evidence to charge him then.
Andrea decided to make a heartbreaking choice in an attempt to end the violence. She gave Leonard full custody of Trudy, knowing that he would stop at nothing to gain control. Andrea was heartbroken but believed it was the only way to protect her family.
Your daughter. You think about her all the time? Does she go to school? Does she get along with her father?
The case went cold for years until investigative crime journalist Debbie Marshall and Ross Coulthart took an interest in it. Despite warnings of danger, they were determined to uncover the truth. Their investigation led to a breakthrough. A bloodstain left at one of the crime scenes. Thanks to advancements in DNA technology, the sample could finally be matched. It was Trudy's blood, and it incriminated her father, Leonard Warwick, as the family court bomber.
Arrest over one of Sydney's biggest unsolved crimes, a man in custody over the family court bombings and murders in the 1980s.
Leonard Warwick was finally arrested and put on trial. With overwhelming evidence, including Andrea's testimony, he was convicted and sentenced to 3 life terms without parole.